Hey everybody, I'm Shannon with AMRA, American Mining Rights Association, and we got a pretty cool three-part series that we're going to release here of dredging in Alaska, and I'm just working on editing kind of the final part here. But anyway, we encourage you guys to go out and check us out on AmericanMiningRights.com or under Facebook under American Mining Rights. It's obviously you found us on YouTube. You know, guys, we had a thing on our bucket list, and that was to go and dredge Alaska. And for me personally, I wanted to night dredge in Alaska with an 8. And we did that. And so that's what this series is about. But we met Matt and Ginger Fontes, who actually bought Gold Fever Prospecting up in Alaska. And he was a contractor here in California, a young couple. They sold everything, house and their business and everything, and they bought this dredge camp and they went up there, and we were actually their first guests. And so this wasn't something that AMRA paid for. This is something that myself, along with 11 of my buddies, we ponied up out of our own pocket, and we went up there for 2 weeks and we dredged. The thing that we learned is it's a little bit better if you're going to dredge hardcore like we did, is to maybe go in the latter part of June or really watch the weather closely, because when we got there in early June, the weather was well, the river was blown out, it was muddy, it was really high, you couldn't get down to the pay streaks, and the visibility was about 4 inches, and so that makes it pretty tough to dredge. But we stuck it out and we did it anyway. A lot of this that you'll see is we were long arming, and we'll explain what that is. But anyway, guys, we got a whole lot of videos that we've got in the can right now. Some of them our attorneys are telling us to hang on to for probably another month or two, and we'll release those. We went to Idaho and we pulled an enormous amount of gold, gold by the pound, not ounce, and it was a blast. But sit back, relax, and let's take you guys up to Alaska. Let's go dredging.
Video skit.
That's my gun.
Into our dinners every year, because we're a non-profit.
Oh, okay.
Is that the smoked out FBI van? Did you already put a dent in that thing? Oh, that's a hell of a dredge down here.
Go to this camp. This is the one we always stay in.
I gotta get a picture of this.
You might want to let this go.
I got my pepper bottle work.
Yeah.
So we're all the way down about 5 miles below camp in the middle of nowhere. Saw moose on the way down and a baby. But anyway, we're long arming today because we have about 6 inches of visibility, and you can see Don in the background there. Really shallow bedrock. We're on a big inside bend with a gravel bar, and it's really the only thing that we can work right now. So it makes it pretty tough until the water comes down. But you can see we're running a little Keen 6. And down behind me here is Jerry and Joe Harrison, and they're long arming on the same gravel bar. It's about all we can do right now, guys, but you know what? We're getting some good gold. We'll show you that in a little while. Getting really good gold.
Blaster a minute ago because of the current, but here it is. We call it a Joe Lima blaster. A friend of ours named Joe builds these for us, and it runs right off the high pressure side of the pump. It comes
what the advantage is that you don't have to sit down there with a pry bar and try to break the bedrock up. That blasts all the gold out of the cracks and actually breaks off chunks of bedrock.
Yes, and in a tough water situation like this, I can actually push the gravel and gold-bearing material up to the nozzle. I don't have to keep trying to drag the hose to it, which is quite challenging in this current.
So guys, we got done today. We ran 2 dredges, 2 Keen 6-inch dredges. Both of them were over and unders, I guess. Is that what they were called? Yep. Anyway, super fine gold. Jerry's running all the cons out of those dredges through the cube right now. But I wanted to say this. I wanted to thank Mike Pong when we were down in Las Vegas. We told Mike we were coming up here to Matt and Ginger's. And anyway, Mike donated one of these new cubes to Matt and Ginger for the camp, and it was really cool. So thank you, Mike, for doing that for Matt and Ginger. They greatly appreciate it. But anyway, it's got a nugget trap, and it's a little bit more, it's more better, as our buddy Jimbo Hamilton likes to say. But anyway, it's got a couple of traps up top, and then it's got a nugget trap on the side. What we're getting is super fine gold. It's really small stuff. And anyway, so we're going to keep running this. We know that there's really good gold in here, so we'll kind of fast forward a little bit and we'll show you guys, maybe we'll stop about halfway and we'll show you the top of the mat here in a little bit. Well guys, we sure had a whole lot of fun filming that, and we had a great time going up there at Gold Fever prospecting. And you know, the water was so blown out the first few days that we were there. Actually, for about the first week it was pretty tough, and wait until you see in part 2 how bad that weather actually got. I don't think that I've ever came out of the water because I was scared. There's a first for everything, and you're going to see that. So anyway, we're going to show you what we got after just a couple of days, and you'll see what's in the pan there, and it's pretty remarkable. So anyway, check us out for part 2. Go to AmericanMiningRights.com and join us. Get in this fight.